Hey, so I hate to reblog callouts from people I don't even follow, but I'm honestly almost crying. Cole abused me emotionally when I was in ninth grade. I have no receipts because it was years ago, but from my memory, he used my hallucinations and dependency issues against me under the guise of help and was possibly tricking people out of their money at the time. It was very suspicious, but I don't know if there was concrete proof. Also, it says in the post he's 21, and let me tell you, he has been 21 for years. So yeah, thank you OP for finally calling him out on his shit, something I've been too scared to do for years. This was posted as a response to the original callout for Cole. I'm just going to name drop now. I was doing Cole and Dorian a kindness before by censoring their names, but at this point I'm just going to straight up name names. This is actually very scary and changes the nature of the discourse in general. Cole manipulating people, lying, guilt-tripping, and generally using people to get what he wants goes much deeper than the petty drama shit he did with me. Now, after reading this, it shows he's been doing this for years, with far worse things than with me, and because of this, to be frank, I'm going to assume his complete current life story is a lie. Just like the one, it's not mentioned in the passage that I just read, but by the same person. I'll probably just put a picture of it. But, so let's get through this a little bit, and I'll talk about why I think he lied the way he did, and go on to talk about why this is actually scary rather than petty at this point, and why I retract my apology towards him, and I retract stating that I would be leaving this discussion. So, he used my hallucinations and dependency against me. You mean like how he uses examples of me having outbursts due to mental illness against me, and it also makes me wonder if he specifically likes Dorian for their dependency problems, because he needs someone whom it's easy for him to control. For example, someone dependent on him. He was possibly tricking people out of money at the time. This is speculation, but considering his GoFundMe is a heap of lying and guilt-tripping for money, this is a very interesting comment and implies he's been doing that for years now. Since he's too lazy to get a job, his means of income for a while now has been scamming people. He's been 21 for years now. This is the most concerning, because Dorian's age is mysteriously not listed anywhere, implying they are likely a minor, and Cole is likely closer to 30 than to 20. This lying, abusing mentally ill people, etc. goes beyond what he was already doing. Like, this is surface bullshit, but this reveals that he's been doing this for a very long time. The statement that I showed earlier about him saying that he was Russian and having some bullshit story about his family being killed or whatever, which was obviously a lie, leads me to believe his new life story about being abused and having every mental disorder known to man is also a lie. Because of this new testimony, which matches up with things Cole has already been doing, I'm going to here and now say that I believe Cole is lying about being abused, lying about being autistic, lying about being mentally ill. It's a fact he's lying about his age, and he is lying about his entire life story. Cole, when you listen to this, which you undoubtedly will, I am telling you right now that no one believes you. Most of the people in your life are likely there out of fear, as some even go behind your back and express how afraid they are to get away from you because they know you will attack them. You need to have a moment of clarity and absolute self-awareness. You need to understand that you are the abuser. You are an abuser, you are a liar, you need to confess and apologize or you will be run into the ground the way Dev was. You see where Dev is now, Cole, that's going to be you. You are already becoming a pariah, and it will grow worse and worse every single day until you tell the fucking truth, you lying little shit. I'm not sorry for treating you unkindly. You never deserved my kindness to begin with. Tell the truth, apologize, and then, if you need more advice, I would probably delete and remake and disappear into the mist the way Dev did. Dev is too far gone to ever redeem himself, and so are you. You are Dev, the sequel. Oh, how far we have fallen.
In the tree.